Have you ever seen something in the mirror that wasn't you? Not a trick of light, not a reflection. Something watching you from behind your own eyes. They say mirrors are windows, but some mirrors don't show what's real. They show what watches. Welcome back to Cursed Whispers. Tonight's story isn't just urban legend. It roots itself in real haunted mirror encounters, reflections no one could explain, faces that shouldn't be there, whispers from the glass itself. Once you look into this mirror, it looks back at you. A family moved into a house left untouched for decades. In the attic, beneath dust and old newspapers, they found a large, ornate mirror, its frame carved with strange symbols. At first, they thought it antique. Soon they realized it was ancient. Strange things began almost immediately. Clocks stopped when anyone stood before it. The dog refused to enter the room. Reflections seemed delayed, like watching someone else's memories. No one knew its history until the neighbors whispered. This was here long before the house was built. At first, they saw only themselves. Then they saw others. A pale face at the edge of the glass, eyes that gleamed in stillness. Sometimes a soft voice seemed to whisper just below hearing, "Look deeper." One night, the daughter said her reflection moved after she did, flickering, glitching, as if the mirror had its own mind. The family tried to cover the mirror, but anything placed before it seemed to vanish by morning. Pictures, candles, even their own notes, gone. Behind the cloth, they heard faint breathing and something shifting just beyond the fabric. Then came the voice, soft, barely there. "I see you. You see me." It wasn't whispering words, it was whispering thoughts. The mirror didn't reflect light, it reflected fear. Desperate, they brought in someone who claimed to understand objects with bound spirits. He said the mirror wasn't just haunted, it trapped something inside, a presence that drew energy from reflection. He tried to break it. The glass didn't crack. It sang a high, terrible note that seemed to crawl under their skin and into their minds. The last thing they heard before fleeing was a voice, not from the room, but from within their own heads. "You can never look away." They left the mirror behind. But some nights, when the lights are low and the reflection wavers, you might hear it whisper your name. Because mirrors don't forget, and they don't forgive.